Hey there viewers, SunGod 2009. I'm pretty sure some of you are looking on this table and wondering, well, why are there hard drives on these tables? And how many hard drives do you have? Well, to be honest with you, I have many hard drives. Some are good, some are going bad. But either case, the purpose of this video is actually not about just looking at the hard drive and everything. I know we're all going into SSDs and these guys are going to be obsolete, but right now SSDs are still expensive in my book. And yes, their prices are coming down. Of course, they're really coming down, but I still need more convincement on that one. I want them to drop the price even more, and that's going to take time for that to happen. And then by that time it happens, all these are going away. But the purpose of this video, of course, suppose you can't afford an SSD. You're only stuck with hard drives. Well, what hard drives can you use? What hard drive do you want to use? And I'm going to help you out with that. It all varies on what you want. I'm not going to force you to pick what hard drive you want. It's your choice. But in my opinion and in my experience of using computers and hard drives, my favorite hard drive I've never had so much issues with is Western Digital's. I know some of you guys out there are going to be like, boo, Western Digital suck. This thing can focus for me. Yeah, some of you are going to be like, boo, Western Digital sucks. Western Digital don't do anything. Western Digital, in my experience, never sucked. They always worked. I had no issues. Only couple reasons why they would end up sucking is maybe because you may have dropped it or kept it in a high humid area or somewhere where there is no condensation, and then possibility that could cause this thing to go bad. There's many possibilities why this thing may crap out on you, or maybe you just have bad luck. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just saying. And yes, this is a 400 gigabyte hard drive as well. So is this one and this one, except for this one. This is 500 gig. But another hard drive I have up is Hitachi Death Star. Now, I have yet to see this one go out yet. I do have a Hitachi I do have a video on my channel that shows hard drives going dead, and I'll be sure to leave it in the link in the description below. And I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be like, it's not Hitachi, it's Shitachi. You can call it whatever you want. This hard drive, I have yet to see it go bad. Maybe, who knows, maybe in time it will go bad. Western Digital won't last long either. Neither will the Seagate or the Samsung. So, it doesn't matter. But I have seen Western Digital last longer. Now, according to the Black Blaze review, I'm going to put that information in the description below to show you guys that they're saying that one of these hard drives have the lowest failure rate. According to them, according to their testing, according to their data, they're showing that their Hitachi lasted longer than Western Digital, Seagate, and Toshiba, which I don't have. But and I'll be sure to put that in the link in the description below, of course. Now, one of the hard drives I'm going to tell you to stay away from is, yes, you guessed it, Seagate. Stay the hell, heed my warnings, viewers, heed my warning. You can get it if you want, but heed my warnings. Stay the hell away from Seagates. I don't know about you, but I had bad experience using Seagate's hard drive. They lasted me for 1 year, and then years later, 1 year later, it's dead. Have to buy another one. 1 year later, it's dead again. Have to buy another one. Ridiculous. their reliability is ridiculous. So I don't really recommend you getting Seagate. Now I know Kerry Holzman, if you check out his channel, he uses this things because it has one of those SATA clips which holds it. Me personally, I don't care about that. I care about this thing lasting long. SATA clips, you can, of course, if you want to have one of those for this hard drive, go ahead and do that. Then I recommend you getting a Hitachi, because Hitachi will be fine, or get a Samsung, because Samsungs are not actually bad. I've looked them up. I have, to be honest with you guys, I have personally never ever used a Samsung hard drive before, so I do not know how well their reliability is. But if it is reliable for you, then this drive is recommended for you. You guys can take it. But don't get the Seagate drive, because they are no good. They don't last as long as you think they do. So again, I will say it, I'll keep saying it until my voice is dead. Stay away from Seagates. Seagates are nothing but trouble. But that's pretty much what I recommend you do. Now, if you can afford it now, SSDs, I want you to understand, SSDs are a storage drive, but it does not have moving parts. It's all flash memory. That's all it is. So you can drop it. You can do whatever you want with it. Just also remember that if you deleted something on that SSD, you're not getting that back, because they're hard to recover stuff now. It's true. And the best thing about SSDs, they're reliable. They can last you a long, long time. So I recommend, if you have the money, go for the SSD. But if you don't, and you're on budget, go for a hard drive. And I recommend Western Digital. If you want to get a 7200 RPM Western Digital, get a 7200 RPM Western Digital. Get a Velociraptor if you want to. Now for laptops, the only Western Digital there is another Western Digital. There's a Western Digital Black, which runs at 7200 RPM. But then there's the Western Digital Blue, that's Blue Scorpio, that runs at 5400 RPM. But then they also have a 1 terabyte Western Digital Black Blaze, I think. It's a combination of an SSD and a hard drive together. Where did this idea come from? Well, if you've seen the video of one of the Momentus XT, which I used to have, which died 1 year later, I'm gonna put that video in the description, and I'm gonna put that video in the description below so you can see it for yourself. Yeah, it died 1 year later, but it was a good drive. It ran on flash memory, and it did the job. That similar concept with the Western Digital. Western Digital did the same idea, but except they increased the NAND size. So you have an option of getting the 128 gigabyte or 256 gigabyte, depending on whatever they're selling. Now, beware of the price; they're a little pricey, but it does the job. It does the job. So, again, fellas, personally, in my opinion, if I were to buy a good recommendable drive that will last me a long time, go for the Western Digital. If you guys had good luck with Samsung, go for the Samsung. If you have good luck with Hitachi, go for the Hitachi. But personally, don't go for Seagates, because in my opinion, in my experience, they suck. But if it works for you, go ahead and get it. Let it work for you, but I don't want anything to do with Seagate. I have the Seagate because it's old, and I'm just doing a lot of stuff with it, so I'm just using it for experimentation. So I really don't care much about this hard drive. This hard drive, and that hard drive is cool. I wouldn't mind that. That hard drive is going to be put into a computer, and that computer's going to be sold. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you wish to comment, put it in the comment below. And if you wish to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to subscribe to Dokusei Toxic Wolves channel. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And never miss another video. And excuse me for my corny ending. Bye. Remember, if you want to see any more computer videos, car videos, or any other videos that are on my channel, subscribe to SunGod2009. Never miss another video. And I'll be sure to answer all the whatever you put in the comment section as soon as I'm done fixing this desktop.